everyone. This is Henry Gambell with SimplerTrading.com, and in today's free video, I wanted to recap a couple of ideas that I had shared from yesterday, show you one that we've got for ATVI, and then a fresh idea again as we head into tomorrow. So the review portion of this, and this is what I covered in the free video last night, so you can kind of look at it and look at the setup, and then look at how it ultimately played out. But when we opened up today, we had the NASDAQ that was a little bit soft, but definitely still working with the idea that Apple had the chance to make it up into 203 half, and then potentially 206, 207 after that. Well, when you came in and you saw the NASDAQ down as it was, a very simple technique that you can use to try to help find your entry is just basic symmetry. So this was a good small example of it, where we were looking at the previous day and just saying, based off this high to this low, what type of point value correction was that, and can we compare it to the correction that it's seeing right here at the open? Well, as it works out, you had some levels there around 233, and the low for the day was 235. So it won't always work out quite that cleanly, but it can be extremely helpful in reducing risk and defining your setups for intraday trades. And that came through about as clean as we could have asked for. And then we took another entry on it later in the day when we had a fresh 5-minute squeeze. And then I bought another contract at the end of the day today, looking for this signal to carry us higher into tomorrow. So a couple others to look at. That's just how that one has played out. And then if we come back and look at Activision, the main idea I wanted to share with you here is, for the longest time I would look at names, and if I wanted to be bullish them, I would just look at selling put options. That works fine if you can get up off of that strike, but these strategies tend to be a little bit more forgiving if you get the truly more neutral move. You know, the core of the idea is still selling the $74 put, but as opposed to sitting here and sweating that because the put is in the money a little bit, you sell them at a nice increased premium. Right now it's only about 40 cents in the money, and then you've got some cushion from the 76 that is still in the money. So that's a great way to think about, altering your delta neutral trades just a touch to try to kick a little more theta into them and still have no upside risk. And then you can also come back and look at T2. So I did not trade this one prior to the report, but as you can see here in the extended session, it's having an excellent move, and the strength from this earnings report may push you into a new lifetime high. So looking at that price point there of 129.25, and then looking at it where it's trading here in the extended session at 126, admittedly, these are aggressive to be trying to buy things like this that are extended, but when you have better than the expected move and you're so close to a lifetime high, I think it's worth considering. So I hope that's helpful and gives you some good trade ideas. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you at the next free video.